SQL and MongoDB are two very different types of databases that serve different purposes. SQL is a relational database management system, RDBMS, while MongoDB is a document-oriented database. SQL databases store data in tables that are related to each other through defined relationships. The structure of the data is defined by a schema, which enforces rules about the type and format of the data that can be stored in each table. SQL databases are used for applications that require complex queries and transactions, such as financial systems, inventory management systems, and customer relationship management systems. MongoDB, on the other hand, is a NoSQL database that stores data in JSON-like documents. There is no predefined schema, so data can be added or removed from a document without affecting other documents. MongoDB is used for applications that require scalability and flexibility, such as social media platforms, e-commerce sites, and mobile applications. Here are some key differences between SQL and MongoDB. Schema: SQL databases have a predefined schema that defines the structure of the data. MongoDB has a dynamic schema, which means that data can be added or removed without affecting other documents. Query language: SQL databases use SQL, structured query language, to query data. MongoDB uses a query language that is based on JSON. Scaling: SQL databases can be scaled vertically, by adding more resources to a single server, or horizontally, by adding more servers. MongoDB is designed to be scaled horizontally. Data integrity: SQL databases enforce data integrity by enforcing rules about the type and format of the data that can be stored in each table. MongoDB relies on the application to enforce data integrity. Transactions: SQL databases support transactions, which ensure that a group of related operations are completed successfully or rolled back if any of the operations fail. MongoDB does not support transactions in the same way. Ultimately, the choice between SQL and MongoDB depends on the requirements of your application. If you need to store complex data that requires a predefined structure in transactions, SQL might be the better choice. If you need to store unstructured or semi-structured data and require scalability and flexibility, MongoDB might be the better choice.